the camp of Shatta Movement Empire. And here I'm talking about the Shatta Wale and FansAlbum that has been announced some months ago. And the fact that the fans are eagerly waiting for this particular release, already enjoying teasers online, especially on the social media platforms of Shatta Wale, tells me that this is something that the world will be talking about. And very soon, I can tell you, with the signs and the wonders and the miracles that have started popping up and showing up, it means that very, very soon we will be embracing Safa. And I have some fresh news for you. I have some fresh filler for you. I have some fresh information for you directly out of the camp of Shatta Movement Empire. And someone will say for life. Straight from Shatta Movement Empire, I have some latest update for you so that you can also go ahead, spread the message and tell the world what you are also made of, especially if you are a believer of the Shatta Movement dream. And today, I have just some two things just to drop for you. Imbecility. No time for any copy. We say it the way we have to say it. Supplying genuine and only trusted information from this particular platform. Here, we don't joke, and that's what I mean. Now, if you have also been waiting for this, then this is the time. For the past month, Shatta Wale has been talking to his fans, and what he has been saying is simple. He keeps telling them that over the years, on the journey of music, the only people that he has gotten 100% reliance in have been the fans. And that is what everybody should know. Shatta Wale has never hidden this. He says it on any platform, any opportunity that he gets, he talks about this. That the only people who have stood by him, good times, bad times, lean season, dry season, good season, and all these ones, it has been his fans. Therefore, the time has come for him to dedicate one project that he has on his heart with the fans. And that is the upcoming project from the Shatta Movement fans. Because of that, he did not even struggle to go look for any special name with any special meaning that will keep you thinking. He was just straight with it. Shatta and FansAlbum. And that is why we have the Safa. That is the Safa, Shatta and FansAlbum. Reason, he calls it simply the Safa. And as it stands, there are so many fans who seem part of this. There are so many people who are already engrossed in this project. And I know many of such people can't also wait. We know that the album will be dropping this year, and many are waiting for it. But there is a process. The process is the fact that today, despite the teasers that Shatta Wale has given us, he has given us an introduction, or better, let me say, an introductory cover, which we have all seen. The one that Shatta Wale was seen sitting in his throne, and an AI-generated image telling the world that indeed he is king, with some of his subjects standing by him and still projecting the Safa. That was the introductory flyer or cover art for the project. Now that everything is clear, now that we are getting into the finish line, he feels it is time for us to give you what really you'll be looking out for when you go looking for any of the songs on the project. Because we have been seeing this particular one running here and there. But that was not the final thing. Now the final thing is here. And ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you here on Samiflex TV the official art cover for the Safa album. Check it out, 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 check it out. This is the official album cover for Safa, Shatta and Fans album. Now, if you study the cover so well, something is so clear on it. What is so clear on it is the fact that Shatta Wale is not in the image alone. Unlike what we have been seeing over the years, when an artist is about to put out any information about his album, it is about them. It is about their image alone. This time, because Shatta intends to do this with the fans, he did not come alone and still claim doing it with the fans. No, what he did was to appear in an image with the fans around him, because this is Shatta Wale. Everywhere he goes to, there are people in their numbers chasing him left, right, and center. So if he's doing it for his people, same way he needs to appear in it with his people. So if you look at the cover art so well, you will see an image of Shatta Wale in there. Of course, once again, Shatta is really technological. He does not wait for things to pass before he starts learning them. He's that guy who tells you, Samimi, I'm a particular boy. So everything computer, he is always up to date with it. So the moment something starts coming online that becomes very useful for the creative space, he's the first to grab it. He's the first to go learn it. He's the first to get apps to start learning it. So by the time you'll be there, he is far gone. And he has really been using this beautifully. So this is an image, a CGI as you may call it, with Shatta and the fans around it. So you can see, it is not only the image of Shatta Wale in there. There are different people in there. And again, there are women, there are men, just as his fans include men and women, boys and girls, even children. There was another person who even argued with me that, Sammy, why do we not see children in there? I said, well, human beings are humans. As much as you are able to represent a man and a woman in a mixture, you are saying one thing, that the thing is for different set of human beings, different set of cultures. Even if you look at how the people in the picture, how they are independently or differently dressed, it will still tell you this is a generic thing for everybody. Now, something is also very clear, and I know I've seen some people who are writing this and that about it online already. A long view of the picture, of the image representing the Safa comes across as the African map. That's how it comes across. It comes across as the African map, where someone says, okay, so this one, Madagascar was kicked out. Maybe Madagascar was not kicked out. Maybe Madagascar is somewhere at the top. If you look at it well, you might see the Madagascar, the Shatta Wale is somewhere at the top. But this one, it comes with that image. The African kind of look, the African map kind of look. And I'm sure whoever has been following Shatta Wale's brand, whoever has been following Shatta Wale's image and all that, something is very synonymous with his name. Shatta Wale, the king of Africa dancehall. Shatta Wale, the king of African dancehall. It revolves around most of his artworks everywhere you go to. So definitely, if he represents Africa and he's proud of Africa, and he wants the world to know that this particular project is coming from nowhere but Africa, then of course, if you are seeing Africa, then nothing is wrong. If you are seeing the African map, then nothing is wrong, because this is where the gentleman comes from. He's so proud about it. He knows very well that when this project goes global and all over the world people are talking about it, the fact that the gentleman who did or who led the project, Charles Nyama Mensah Shatta Wale, is from Africa, that alone gives him some form of pride. So if you are seeing Africa, that is fine. If that is what you see, it is so beautiful. And this, I'm not sure someone would argue about how beautiful this art cover is. I have been running through social media. When you go on Twitter right now, it is leading the trends. Everybody is loving the art piece of Shatta Wale's yet to be released album that is called Safa, the Shatta and Fans album. So many people are loving it. They are so impressed with the art cover especially. And personally, I'm impressed. And this afternoon, I was even telling him that, yeah, I like your creative sense. Because this is Shatta Wale. Anytime he asks you to do something for him, he's with you throughout the process. From what color to use, what design to use. Okay, do it like this. Keep it like this. Put this one here. Change it this one here. I know. Shout outs to Black. And he has been going through this process with Shatta Wale all the time. Of course, you need to be very patient to go through some of these processes with Shatta Wale, because if you are not, a time will come you would even lose ideas. You would not even know what to do again. But then, if you're able to go through the process with him, go along with the patience and the calmness in you, trust me, the end game will always be beautiful. And that is what I have seen with him all the time. Go through the process with him, become patient and go through the process with him. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. But if you are able to take your time and you go through the process with him, at the end of the day, you become proud. Because everybody will know that, okay, after all, it is your work. They might not know what went on behind the scenes for the final output, but it is your work, it is your name. And many people miss this point sometimes. Many people miss this point sometimes. So, a beautiful art piece, Shatta in the middle, showing his blinks, dressed like a typical youth man who is gay and ready to have fun, who is gay and ready to have parties with his friends, same way, looking gay and they are ready. And when I say gay, I'm not talking about the other one. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about...
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show. Wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell, no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV. Yes, Shatta Wale ni TV. I more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update. Everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on what demo platform me do. Into bomb more than a subscribe. Next share. Now brother and I was system who edumede di Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting dia blend beti good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. Now brother and our system who edumede di wo demo platform me do. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejimu di there Shatta Wale fan quoting dia blend beti good news ba Shatta Wale. Ne bomb na share. Now brother and our sister who edumede di Wale Music TV. Thank you.